Today I have two underrated companies with ongoing auditions for each of them. I'm going to be showing you guys how you can audition for them and some general information about the companies as well. So first up, we have FNF Entertainment. They have their email audition, and Wuzo Entertainment has their online audition up on their website. Now, as per usual, you can find more audition tutorials with the link in my description box. Check that out as well, and let's get on with the video. So we're going to first start off with FNF Entertainment, and so I actually do not recommend going onto their website because it just doesn't work. I've tried, trust me, so just go directly onto their audition Instagram, which is FNF_audition. And their latest post showcases the email audition for 2023. And thankfully there is an English translation, so we're going to read that. So the email audition has opened. The categories are vocal rap, acting, or vocal rap, dance, acting, visual. Sorry, I don't know why I'm so confused. The qualification is anyone born after 2004, regardless of your nationality and gender. So firstly, how to apply. Basic profile entry, so your name, age, height, weight, contact information, SNS ID, etc. A lot of people ask me, what does etc mean? Oh my god. Don't overanalyze it. It literally just means if you want to include more information about yourself that you didn't include there that's significant, then include it. Like, for example, if you're a trainee in a certain company, then obviously you want to include that kind of information. But because they don't have a section for that, maybe you would create like a new section. So it's really not that big of a deal if you don't have something under etc. Okay, attach photos and videos, and they should be more than 1 minute. And obviously choose one category, and then let's say you're doing dance, then you want a dance video that is more than 1 minute. And then send to FNF Entertainment audition email, which is this one here. It's a Gmail account. I assume probably because it's a smaller company. But anyway, you'll be contacted individually if you are selected. And it says it is difficult to answer because there are so many inquiries coming through DM. So please contact us by email for any questions. So don't DM them, essentially. All right. Oh, and also one more thing for visual category. I actually do plan on making a video on all of the smaller, weirder categories like visuals. Like there's also sometimes like an MC one, like a, what is it? Master of Ceremonies. But I'll make a video on that soon. But for visual, all you really have to do is create a video that showcases your visual. So this might literally just be of you modeling. This might be you lip syncing, which I don't recommend. But something like that that shows your visuals is good enough. And then you send it to this email account. So it's very simple. As you guys know already, a lot of these small companies can quite often be sketchy, and you don't know if you should submit your files to them or even go onto their website and ultimately audition for them. You might even see these pop-ups showing that your device is infected, has viruses, or even straight up promotes an antivirus software that's fake but free. The scary thing is, if this fake antivirus software is downloaded onto your device, then your audition files and videos will most likely be stolen or even encrypted in an attempt to pull more money out of you. So how do you ensure that you're safe while auditioning online? Well, you can be cautious using NordVPN, the sponsor of today's video. The NordVPN threat protection forbids your device from installing anything sketchy or weird to protect your device, especially fake antivirus softwares, so that your audition files are kept to you and they are safe. You can also download and upload files securely with NordVPN as your connection is encrypted. Plus, your privacy and identity can be protected as third-party spying or monitoring is avoided. So get 4 months free on a 2-year plan using my link right here, also in the description, and you can also use my code LOVEYIRENE. It's risk-free with Nord's 30-day money-back guarantee. So now let's get on with the rest of the audition tutorials. Next, we're going to move on to Wuzo Entertainment, and now for this one, you can search it up on Google and go through their Instagram, their website. So go on to the second link, which will be their website. And it's kind of hard to see, but there is like a bar here. We just have to wait a couple seconds. There we go. And click on to audition. So this is their email audition, and it's ongoing, as I mentioned before. So the first round is email. All of the information will be sent and the evaluation will be held. The second round would be the actual in-person audition, and you would have to individually meet with the judges. And then the third round is the final audition. So they have 3 rounds in total. So how to actually audition for this? You have to download this form here and then email this email. Okay, so we're going to download this PDF. Now, a lot of people also ask, how do you edit PDF files if they're just kind of given to you and you can't, type on them? Well, what you can do is search up PDF Writer or something of the sorts, and it should give you a free option where you can write on a PDF directly. Okay, so your personal information, your Korean name, so literally just Romanize your name and then write it here. Your category, your date of birth and age, your height and weight, your nationality, your gender, and your blood type. I don't know why these are grouped together, but they are. Your school and your year, your occupation, and then your contact information. So your cell phone slash telephone, like your home telephone, but who even has that these days? Your email, your address. So this should be your full address. And then your blog or your SNS. I mean, no one has a blog, so just put in your social media accounts. And then additional information, they ask you for any language knowledge, is what it says in Korean here. It says language at the bottom. So if you know various languages, write those down. And don't say, oh, I can kind of speak Korean. That's not good enough. If you're fluent in Korean, say so. If you aren't, then don't include that at all because they know that you are learning, I guess, Korean. And then all of these should be sang, which means high. So high, middle, low is what it means. So write down all the languages that you're fluent in and just click this sang option. Okay, so next is hobbies and talents, and then activities and awards. And your support motive and self-introduction. Now, it says 지원 동기 here, which just means the reason why you applied. It's just kind of translated weird. So here, write why you decided to audition for this company specifically, why you want to become an idol, and then here, write your self-introduction. It's okay if these are written in English as the options themselves provide an English translation option. Okay, and then your guardian agreement form. So if you are a minor, then you would have to have this agreement. They don't really specify this. Oh, sorry, I just read the personal information and it actually says you have to be under 14 years of age, and this is international age if you need a guardian form. So if you're 15 and above, don't worry about it. Okay, so the guardians have to sign here and then write their name, write your relationship. So if this is like your dad writing this, say father, and then their contact information, and also agree to this. I'll just put this through a translator, but it's the typical, I guess, personal information agreement. So download this PDF after filling it out and then send it to this email right here. And then some information that they also include. They do not include any photos, or they do not accept any photos with Photoshop. And if you did edit your photos through Photoshop, then you will be eliminated from the first round automatically. And then you also have to include these specific files. I like that they actually specify for you. They don't really do that in the above, but I guess this is where they include it. So it should be a close-up and also a full body photo, so it should be 2 photos in total. And then for vocal or rap, you should have any song that you want, more than 1 minute, similar to the company we looked at previously. And it should be a live video, so don't lip sync yourself. Some people do that, I'm surprised, but don't do that obviously. And then for dance, it should be any song you want, again, more than 1 minute, and it should just be a video file. And you can also, this says optional, you can also include like a 개인기 영상, which would be something that shows something special about yourself. So maybe you can hula hoop really well. I don't know, that's just something that came at the top of my head. So if you want to include that, go ahead. Something that shows maybe your personality also would be great. And then the files that you submit will not be returned back to you. That's pretty obvious. And after you submit your application, if you do not pass, that information will not be sent to you. So just understand that is what it says. But that is it for this audition. And it says, we wait for the future stars of wuzo. If you have talent and a genuine dream, then everything that you need is here, is what it says. But that is all. If I'm being honest, the underrated audition tutorial series were very popular in the start, but as time went on, they kind of, declined. So let me know if I should still continue creating these. I feel like it just gives some spotlight to small companies that you would have otherwise ignored or been unheard of. So I try to, I guess, promote them. Not really promote because I'm not really getting anything back from promoting it. But anyway, thank you so much for watching today's video, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye.